of all, let's talk about the effort I made to make a garage video, but a little bit more organized. But I get it, I understand. You don't applaud a fish for swimming.
Yeah! Yep, that's me.
I have a very exciting video planned, and I'm gonna be crafting. And you guys know how artsy-fartsy I am, so let's fart some art out. So today we're gonna be making a table of some sort. And when I say of some sort, I mean it's a table, but small. But real quick, before we get into it, I would like to thank today's sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by Ana Luisa. See that earring? See this beautiful stack I got? Thanks, Ana Luisa. Affordable and adorable. So what Ana Luisa specializes in is long-lasting and affordable jewelry, ranging from $39.99 in higher end prices. They have necklaces, bracelets, earrings, rings, everything. I love their earrings and their necklaces and their... Okay, I like it all. And they're a carbon neutral company. And if you don't know what carbon neutral means, basically it means that they offset 100% of their carbon emissions from the minute they source their materials all the way to the disposal of their products. Basically, they give back for what they take. Let me show you what I got. Can you see me? Can you see me? So on this ear, I'm wearing 3 Ana Luisa products, and this is the hoop earring Abby, and these were $59 for the pair. These are the mini disco thumbtack earrings, and look, I think I have them right here. I love them. These were $49, and I put these in after I got this pierced, and it healed perfectly. And then this right here is actually the bold ear cuff, and this was $45, and it just hooks in right there, and I think it's so cute. So now I don't have to get any more piercings because Ana Luisa solved that issue for me. I finally feel complete. And y'all caught me on a good day because Ana Luisa is currently having an exclusive Black Friday sale right now, which means tons of limited offers. So you can go to analuisa.com/TinaWoodsBF, or you can just click the link in my description for a limited offer and beautiful jewelry that's beautiful, lasts, and is carbon neutral. Good for the earth, good for you. Everything's good. Mother Nature, Ana Luisa, me, boom, baby. Alright, thank you Ana Luisa for sponsoring this video. Love you guys so much. Mwah, mwah. I love my earring. And thank you for trying to make a difference on the planet. It really does just touch my little heart. Let's get into it. So, should I start this with a backstory? So it was my best friend's birthday recently, and prior to her birthday, she was under the assumption that she was gonna move out. But then, plans changed, she couldn't move out. So what I was gonna give her was this beautiful table that she saw on TikTok. It's a cute little coffee table, it has little succulents inside. But now that she's not moving out, where's she gonna put this table? But I couldn't not give her anything, so I thought, why don't I just make a little mini one that she can have in her office or in her room. So I've already cut 2 to size and sanded them down, and I'm gonna do the same thing right now. Just like this. Measure, measure. Okay, and I think what we're gonna do, okay, we'll do 6, 1, okay. Then I'm gonna do that 6 more times. My hot glue gun is starting, oh, that's hot. So we're gonna do 4 across and, you know, so it, you know, this thing is steaming next to me and it's kind of making me nervous. Anyways, I forgot to give you guys a piece of key information is you always check your wood for bows before you work with it. Otherwise, you'll end up with something like this. I was and still am completely under the impression that I can make this out of real wood, even though I have no woodworking experience. But it's just one of those things, like, you know, you see somebody snowboarding and you're like, I can do that. But in reality, it's probably a lot harder than you would imagine. I decided to, let's start small and see how this comes out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue these 4 together for the base of the table using my handy dandy new industrial glue gun. Nothing's happening. Ah! It is important to breathe while you do this. Breathing, it's much like fitness where breathing is most of the battle. So if I'm ever in a place where somebody asks me why I'm not a surgeon, feel free to show them this video. Besides that, I'm gonna do a quick time lapse to finish gluing all this stuff together and we will be right back. Alright, ladies and gents, we're back in business. Okay, so next I just have to do this side right here. Oh, so much glue. Oh my gosh. Press it against your body for maximum Hold. Look what I made. You see this? The perfect baby hairpin leg for a baby table. And how did I make it? I made it with a hanger and some pliers. And we'll get into that in a second. So here we have our table. Next, what I did is I had 2 different pieces of sandpaper. I don't know the grit. This is 60 grit and this is 150 grit. So it turns out I do know the grit. So let's talk about these legs. I made this, and let me show you how I made it, okay? So I have just a regular hanger here, and you can see the little chunk that I took it out of. But see, what I failed to do was measure it before I folded it all up. Measure 4 inches, and then cut. But I can't do it on my own, so I have to. Ow! Golly, what is this made of? Freaking Mandalorian armor. Lord, give me strength. Okay. Then what I did is I just put it where I think half would be. I just folded it up to make a little V. Okay, and we want all our V's to be the same size. And unfortunately, it wasn't. So we're gonna say a little bit more than 4 inches. So when in doubt, as my father would always say, make the adjustment. Golly, I'm gonna lose an eye. Found it though. Okay, let's go half. And that is what we're gonna use for the legs of the table. Next, so the table that my friend sent me was actually stained. And I tried the stain on this little piece and it didn't really do much, but honestly, it's better than nothing. So I'm taking this stain, an antique walnut, and I am going to stain her table for her. And all you do is take a little thing. You should probably wear gloves, but as your instructor, I don't need to. And I figured this would happen, but hot glue doesn't stain, so those will be funky. We're gonna do that one more time. Ew, it's sticky, I don't like that. Okay, when you dispose of the rags that you use to stain, be aware, and I feel like this is a good teaching moment, that these can spontaneously combust. It can catch on fire at any given point. And boom, we have our freshly stained, super cute wooden table. Now, time for the legs. So what we're gonna do is just simply cover this whole corner and place, and then cover it some more. So let me talk a little bit about Lauren. Lauren and I have been kind of friends for a minute now. We didn't really talk in high school, but we did follow each other on this app called Twitter. And she was always super supportive of me. She bought my merch, we talked here and there, but when it came to school, we didn't really talk to each other. What reason? I don't know. We just didn't. Fast forward 3 years later, both of us are graduated. She was a year before me. We still don't ever talk, but we still just randomly follow each other on Twitter. Weird, am I right? And she tweets something. Hey, does anyone want to help me clean? And I'm like, hey, you know what? I will. So I go over to her house, and ever since then, it's been history. Lauren is, in fact, my best friend. I do care about her a lot. That's why I'm making her this table. It's really pretty simple. Okay, let's hope this stands up. That's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. So I separated them. I got them all clean as much as I could because all this was like super chalky. But I have better soil. I'm just gonna pour some of this in here. Okay, one down. I don't know how many to go. Cute. Oh my gosh, his little stem is so long. Okay, next. And voila, I think we've got ourselves a planter. Let's clean this bad boy up and then I will show you guys the finished product. Who's ready for the big reveal? Because I am, and I'm so excited. You guys, I present you, oh my gosh, I present you with what I like to call Happy Birthday, Lauren. Can you see it? Oh, no. Can you see it? Oh, no. Can you see it? Perfect. I'm so happy with it. So thank you guys for tuning in. I'm very happy with our little project today. Again, thank you to you guys for putting up with me and my antics. And thank you to Ana Luisa for sponsoring this video. Again, you can click the link in my description to go to Ana Luisa's site to see all of their Black Friday goodies. I love Ana Luisa. I love you guys, so I like to share what I love with who I love, and there you go. I highly recommend you check it out. Also, everybody say happy late birthday to Lauren because I'm very excited. And like and subscribe if you want to. You don't have to. Nobody's forcing you to, and if they are, you should talk to someone. And you can talk to me if you want to. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you had a great time. I love her. Peace. Peace in the streets, son. Happy birthday, Lauren.